Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. Trucking with David H on Facebook. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing? Hey, little Debbie, how you doing? How you doing? Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Hopefully. Oh, man. Bruce Almighty, how you doing? See if anybody wants to come in here and get the update on the old Freightliner. Just great sitting at customer to get unloaded. Right on. Hello from Montana from Flatbed Trucker. Alex Holly is heading to Chicago Monday. Right on, Alex. How you doing? How you doing, by the way? Glad you're going to Chicago. I'm glad you're going and not me. I don't really care much for Chicago, although I hauled a lot of freight in and out of Chicago. It's not a no-go location for me. It's just not my favorite location. And I'll tell you, it's not my favorite location more for the people than the area. I haven't run into any problems with the area, meaning too tight or scary or low bridges or anything like one might suspect. But the people, had some problem with the people in Chicago. So it's turned me off from going there. What's up, Justin? What's happening? Little Debbie's got a brand new Freightliner. Right on. Yep, Alex. Yeah, Chicago's always got good freight. Flatbed Trucker says, no, hello from Texas. Sorry, I mean New York. Sorry, I mean Florida. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Peyton's going to Ohio. Peyton, did you or did you not tell me the other day you're going to be signing up to go to JB Hunt? Was that you or am I dreaming? I see Tracy's in the house. How you doing, Tracy? Going to clean your stinky ass, are you? Little Debbie's going to Florida, so she's making that good ass money going into Florida. Then she'll pull some orange juice coming out for not horrible money for leaving Florida compared to some of the shit I've seen over on the open board and on Landstar. It's too much traffic, so you're going to just sit and stew in your own feces, huh? You staying at the shipper? You park? Are they allowing everyone to park at the shipper again, or are they being douchebags? Yep, Flatbed Trucker, 89 cents a mile coming out. Over there at Prime, though, you'll get $1.25, $1.35 getting some Tropicana orange juice coming out. Payne says, no, LO, I was telling you to go to JB Hunt because you saw you frustrated with Landstar until I found out you were just joking with us. Oh. Oh, man. So, as some of you guys may know, that I went to get an oil change yesterday, and they told me my oil pan bolt is stripped. They literally put the wrench on it and let go of the wrench, and it just spins and spins and spins. I've only got oil changes at TA. I think I got it one time at a Love's a long time ago, but I've always gone to TA, and I've always gone to TA simply for the fact that if something goes wrong, it's a TA's problem. But I'll tell you, TA fought tooth and nail and said, nope. Guys, let me give you a public service announcement. When you get an oil change and because TA, when you do an oil change at TA, they have you sign at the end of it that you've watched them torque everything and everything's good. Well, I've only ever had one TA shop have me go out there and watch them torque everything and sign off on it. Usually they just have you sign off on it. And most guys are like, fuck it, they did their job, I'll sign off on it. Well, the fact that the TA that stripped the bolt had me sign off that I watched them torque everything, they said, you know what, David, you watched them torque everything, everything was good, F you, it's on you. We're not paying for it. So TA said, no, we're not doing it. They kept blaming each other. No, it was this guy. No, it was that way. And then they finally just said, no, we're not doing it because you signed off on torquing it. I've got a Freightliner or a Detroit diesel warranty on my truck for 4 years. I thought it was for 6 years, but it's 4 years or 600,000 miles. I'm at my third year and 490 some thousand miles. So I called the dealer and they said, bring it on in. If we find that it's stripped, it's going to be covered under warranty. I guess because they've had some problems with those oil pans doing that. So I dropped the truck off last night at Freightliner at about 1 o'clock in the morning. And when I woke up this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, because I slept in because I was up all damn day and night, there was an email from them saying, we pulled your deer guard off. We pulled your front bumper off. We pulled this ABS sensors out. We pulled this off, pulled that off, removed your oil pan, reinstalled a brand new oil pan, reinstalled your ABS sensors in your bumper and your gear guard, Everything's done. Your truck's ready to pick up. So I'm like, wow, something actually worked out at the dealer. I mean, I was totally expecting to get, a $1,500 repair bill and, begging, borrowing, and stealing and trying to get it knocked down to half off. I'll tell you what, this is a defect on you guys. I'll pay half, you pay half type deal. But they stepped up. They said your warranty, your extended warranty covered the oil pan because it covers oil pans. So that was good. I still got other problems with the truck that they won't cover. It's not that they won't cover it. If they can't get it to act up, they will charge me $500 for diagnosing it and finding no problem. One of the problems is sometimes when you go to start the truck, it says stack error right switch, and it won't start. You got to disconnect the battery for 10 minutes and turn, yada, yada, yada. It's also got a radar that at 46 degrees and colder, it thinks there's a vehicle in front of you. So it keeps slamming the brakes on. Again, if we drive it and it don't act up, it's going to be, we charge $250 an hour, 2-hour minimum. So there'd be another $500. And then I also got the vent blend door that they already tried charging me $500 for that. After they fixed it and it lasted for a week, I brought it back. We don't hear it. $500. I hear it. I can show you it. And then now I've got an idle problem with the truck after they did the rocker arm recall. But he threatened me with $500 diagnostic fee last night for that. So it's like, you know what? I'll take it to my guy, and I'd rather pay him $200-300 to fix it than pay you guys $500 to tell me that you can't reproduce the problem. Now, having said that, let me say this. I talked with the company I'm dedicated with, and I said, hey, the truck is going to be good in the morning. Do you want me to come back out, go home in 2 weeks because I got more service I need to do to the truck? Or do you want me to just take this week and get all my servicing done, and then I don't need to go home on the 23rd? They said, go ahead and stay home and do what you need to do. I said, fine. So I called my guy here in town, and I said, bro, since I'm in town and I'm at 493,000 miles, I need to get my DEF filters cleaned at 500,000 miles. Let's go ahead and do that. He said, dude, I'm 2 weeks out. I'm busy as hell. He goes, so I was going to say, okay, fine, we'll do it in a month, whatever. I was like, all right, cool. We'll reschedule. I said, how much was that again? Oh, you're looking at $2,000 to $3,000. Wait a minute. Bro, I talked to you like 2 weeks ago. I was in your shop and you told me about $1,500. Well, without the truck sitting here, I don't know. He goes, well, without seeing it, blah, 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 blah. And then he had the balls to tell me, well, you know what? I'm so busy. I'm gonna have to stand with that estimate of $2,000 to $3,000. I'm too busy to basically give a shit. So, needless to say, I called around. I found this one company in Humble, Texas. That's all they do is DEF filters. They're called DPF alternatives, which makes you think they delete the DEF systems. And I'm taking the truck there tomorrow. I'm going to pick it up from Freightliner in the morning, and I couldn't get it today. I had no one to take me to go get the truck, and there's no Ubers in my town. So Melissa's taking me early tomorrow morning to go get the truck, and I got a 10:30 a.m. appointment with DPF Alternatives. We'll leave the truck there, and they're going to clean the filters. It'll take a day, maybe two. It's got to go overnight. But they told me, because I told them, I said, bro, I don't idle this truck. He says, well, David, if you don't idle the truck, these filters might not need to be cleaned, or not need to be cleaned. They might not need to be baked. He goes, when we pull them out, we evaluate them, and if they can just be cleaned, we clean them, and it's only going to cost you X amount of dollars. If we have to bake them, it takes overnight. We bake them overnight, and it's going to cost X amount of dollars. I said, yeah, let's do it. And they said, okay, well, we'll do whatever it needs. He goes, we're not going to bake a filter that doesn't need to be baked. But we're going to tell you that shit right now. I said, that's fine. I agree with that. Why would I want you to bake a filter that don't need to be baked? So it's going there tomorrow. It's going there tomorrow, and we're going to get that done. Then after that, I'll take it and get the oil changed on it. Now, when I pick the truck up tomorrow, I'm going to ask them, did you guys put new oil in that truck when you changed the oil pan? And if they put new oil in it, then I'll just go ahead and have the filters changed, the oil filter changed and the fuel filters changed. No reason to have them change the oil again. So that's where we're at with that. As far as they didn't charge me a dime for changing that oil pan because of the warranty. TA was telling me that there was a recall or a service bulletin, he couldn't remember which, a couple years ago on that oil pan for stripping out like that. Mr. Mayhem. Are these what you were talking about? I got this one and I got this one. I opened this one today and I put it on a chicken sandwich. I probably should put this in the refrigerator. I just opened it. Do you have to refrigerate this? Let's see. Do you refrigerate after opening? Bro, I can't even see this. It's not hot though. This is the medium and it's not hot at all. We are the salt and light. What? Fresh chili, da-da-da-da. Roasted chili. Refrigerate after opening. So I got to throw it in the refrigerator. But bro, let me try this real quick. Let me do this real quick. Let's get a spoon out. Let's get, oh, it smells so good. Let's get a spoon out. Get a spoonful of chili. Put it on a chip. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Is that the stuff, bro? I think that's the stuff because it tastes really good. Let's see what everyone's doing. What's up, Bobby Kohler? How you doing, man? Waiting on them to email me back, and if I go to the yard, it's going to take 1.5 to get there. How long is it going to take to fix the truck? It's fixed, bro. I just got to, well, the DPF filter is going to take probably, you drop it off tomorrow morning, pick it up the next morning. You wish you got that Peterbilt now, huh? I'm joking. No, bro, because the Peterbilts need new filters when they fuck up and they derate and everything else. Yes, I have a battery disconnect switch on my truck. The best part of owning a CMV, we have zero protections. Everyone else gets there with their cars. If we have a lemon, tough luck. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. You only like them more as you try new food with them. Yeah, Melissa made me a chicken sandwich for lunch, dude, and I dumped a shit ton of that on that chicken sandwich. It was good. It was good right now with those chips, but it seems like a waste to eat them with the chips. I'm defrosting some macaroni salad, some macaroni something or other Melissa made, and I'm gonna put it on that. And you know that beef I make, and that I bet you it'd go good in that beef I make. You know, the hamburger meat with onions and whatnot. I can see a lot of people would not like the consistency of it because it's the consistency of, you know, it's very mushy. You forgot about the bad injectors with PACCAR motors. I don't know anyone who's had problems with bad injectors, but I don't wish that on anybody. How's your other cars running I have at the house? Well, my Jeep's running good. So far, the pickup's doing good. Check engine lights off since they fixed it. They fixed the exhaust leak. I haven't listened for that knocking sound. I don't even want to deal with that right now. They went bad on me in a truck with a PACCAR motor at 20,000. Bro, I don't even want to hear about fucking injectors going bad. I just don't. It was a brand new truck too, company truck. Yeah. I mean, I really don't want to go bankrupt trying to fix a truck. You know what I mean? If a truck's going to be that problematic, I'll get rid of the damn thing. I'll junk it. It'll become yard art out front. I told you that stuff goes fast. I can use half a jar on a burger. Yeah, it's pretty tasty, bro. It's pretty tasty. It's pricey, though. It's really pricey. And I don't like the fact that it only lasts 7 days, or they say use it within 7 days, because I don't eat a lot. So it's hard for me to use something that, you know, that much in 7 days. Although I ain't afraid, I'll freeze the fucking shit. I'll put it in plastic bags and freeze it. It's amazing on steak. Tried it for the first time last night on a ribeye. Nice. I'm going to be getting me a ribeye breakfast probably tomorrow morning. Oh, no, I'm not. Not tomorrow. I got to go pick up the truck tomorrow. I forgot. You know what? Where the hell is Billy at? That little bastard. I love that dog, but he can be a little bastard. I don't want him running around outside with the snakes while I'm in here eating apple juice. Because if something happened. Come on, bud. He's waiting at the door. I was getting ready to whistle for him. He's standing right there. He hasn't eaten his breakfast since we got home. Oh, okay. He ate most of it now. You being a little douchebag, Billy. Say hi. Say hi, Billy. Say hi. Say hi, puppy. Say hi, puppy. Yes, use my puppy. Ay, ay, ay. Use my puppy. Use my puppy. Billy, 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 Billy. Billy, Billy, Billy. What you doing, Billy? Get him, Billy. Get him. I'm gonna get you, Billy. Uh, uh, ouch, ouch, bro. That's my fingers. Ow. 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 Enough. Enough. He was getting a little overexcited there. Then he wanted to debowel me. Have you ever had your radiator replaced in your truck? Yet I was told so many miles they have to be replaced. I have not had it replaced yet, no. But I know it's going to run about $3,500 when it does go bad. What's up, Angela? How you doing? Hey, Billy, little Debbie says you're a cutie. She ain't never called me a cutie, dude. That's bullshit. How come you're a cutie, but I'm not a cutie? Oh, she called me an oldie. So what'd they say? They just replaced the oil pan last night, bro. I woke up this morning and they say there was a text an email from them saying it was done. They said it was replaced under the Detroit warranty I have. Bro, my truck broke down. What do you mean, Ranger? Ranger FLS says, you're home again, money making David. Bro, I made a good paycheck last week. All I need is one paycheck a month and I'm good. All right, bro? I ain't leveraged out to my teeth like a lot of you fuckers. My cars are paid for. My fucking home bills are cheap as shit. Although Melissa's turning into a tweaker. Look at this shit she bought. She bought these plant stands, which came with lights. And she didn't like the lights because they're not actual grow lights. So she buys these tweaker lights and fucking has them aiming at all the plants to grow her plants. She hasn't. I was telling her this morning, I'm like, bro. I told her, when am I going to come home and find Christmas lights stringing across the edge of the roof because you're a damn tweaker. I go, what is this with all these wires and lights hanging everywhere? She's all, oh, I guess she just got them. She hasn't strung up the wires yet. She's losing her mind. But anyways, Ranger, I'm getting, I was worried about my drain plugs coming out of my engine because when I went to get an oil change, they said the bolt was stripped. It's just spinning. So I didn't want that shit coming out. So I took it to the dealer to get it fixed. I took it to the dealer by my house because I figured it would take a couple of days. They did it right away. So since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and get my DPF filters cleaned out tomorrow. Get the oil, get the fuel filter and whatnot changed. And then I'll be good to go and I'll stay out. I promise you I'll stay out a month. I promise you. Mr. Man says, I'm looking at Billy and looking at my Yorkie. They're so alike. Yeah, does your Yorkie fucking try to tear your arm apart? Try to make taco meat out of your arm? Yes, Lucas, it was under the extended warranty. They took care of it. Flatbed Trucker says, I'll have a puppy on my truck here soon. Bro, I'll tell you what. Thank God when I got Billy, he was 8 months old. He was already pretty much potty trained. I couldn't imagine potty training a dog on a truck. Now, having said that, let me say this. I wish Billy was 8 weeks old when I got him because he would have learned to live and love the life of a truck driver. He hates being on the truck. he spends most of his time behind the driver's seat, hiding from everything. Huh, Billy? Billy, what time is it, Billy? Let's see if it's your dinner time yet. Yeah, it's your dinner time. I was going to give you a TREAT, but since it's your dinner time, I'm going to just feed you dinner. I love this dog, man. I really fucking love this dog. I wish Melissa would love him more than she does, but he bites her, so I can't blame her. Look at this woman. She's got bags of quarters around her like she's a fucking 2-bit whore. Isn't 2 bits a quarter? She. I mean, probably saying whore is probably too harsh. I don't mean an actual, but she gets paid in quarters. She gets paid in quarters. Oh no, where's your dog food, Billy? What'd mommy do with it? Oh, there it is. I'm out of wet food, and I didn't bring any off the truck because I knew I had some here, but I didn't see any. Melissa hid it from me. He's gonna get his Purina Pro Plan Complete Essentials Chicken Rice Entree. I would eat this shit in a heartbeat. He gets a spoonful, and I mix it with his dry. It's Purina Pro Plan dry dog food. But $50 and I'll take a spoonful of that, but not $50 on YouTube. You'd have to PayPal that shit to me. I want that whole 50 if I'm gonna eat that shit. That shit's gross. I gotta take the trash out. He's like, bro, give me a steak. What is this bullshit? I don't want this dog food. He's like, I don't eat dog food. I'm a human. Look at him. He just walks away from it. Bro, eat your dog food. Eat your dog food, Billy. Look at that look on his face. What a little schmuck. I just made him dog food and he doesn't even eat it. He's a prissy little princess. I should have got a female dog because then I can at least call them princess. Oh, that's funny. Tell her I said hello. Will do. Grow lights. FBI has entered the chat. Yeah, she bought all these fucking grow lights. Dude, my electric bill's gone up $50. She's got these fucking, look at this. She's a damn tweaker. She's got a set of grow lights laying right here because she brings plants in from outside when the weather's not good, sets them on this counter here, and then fucking grows them. And then she's got all these beads. What kind of tweaker shit is this? She's tweaking on beads. Making bead shit. I think she needs to get back on the truck myself. Don't tell her I said that, though. She might fucking hurt me. She hits me. When no one's looking, she hits me. Just so you guys know. I'm scared. David, you try the new Sriracha Doritos in the gold bag. They are tasty. Bro, not only did I try them, I tried them when they first came out. We drove all the way to bumfucked Egypt to get more of those. I just seen them when I went and got snacks right now. I just seen them at the thing, but I was like, you know what? I binge ate those things. I'm kind of full of those. But they are tasty. They remind me of Chinese food. $20 he won't. Cash money, I'll take a spoonful of that food. I want cash though. I don't want no bullshit fucking uh, chat on this thing. I'll give you my cash app. You cash app me $20. I'll take a half a spoonful. $50. I'll take a whole spoonful, and I'll eat that shit with a smile. What's up, Angela? Ella, she will when we play, especially when she's on her leash and I run around with her. Okay. Josh, the vegan's in the house. Hey, Josh, is dog food considered vegan? Or no, there's chicken in it. Never mind. I'm a dummy. I got my puppy when she was about 8 weeks old. She's totally at home on the truck. I lucked out with her. Yeah, see, I got Dickhead over here when he was this guy right here. Where is he at? Oh, I pushed the camera button. I got this dickhead right here when he was 8 months old. So he already had bad habits, huh, Billy? Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. I love this dog though. He's so cool. Billy, are you cool? Billy, I've never had a boy dog before. I've never had a boy dog. And the reason I never had a boy dog is because, like, right now, I'm over here petting him, rubbing his belly. You know, and a female dog, that's no problem, but I'm rubbing his belly, and then I realized, dude, I'm jacking this damn dog off. What the hell? So I'm not keen on the boy dog thing. He's my first boy dog, and I was always afraid I'd be jerking him off when I pet him. And sure as shit, yep, you jerk him off when you pet him. She loves being with me. She never makes a peep unless she sees another dog. Right on. Oh, he is trade already. Just have to make sure he won't be too scared. He cost me zero. It's Lopso Opso Mel. Right on. Yeah, guys, we need to start rescuing these dogs from the animal shelter. It's sad to think that dogs, you know, get thrown away. People just decide they don't want them anymore and they just throw them on the street. We get people in our area over here because, you know, we're a wooded area. I mean, you see it's fucking woods out here. People just come over here and dump their animals. I couldn't imagine dumping that guy. Hey, Billy, can I dump you? Can I dump you in the bushes? Huh? Can I dump you? Huh? Where's your face? Can I dump you? Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, you give me kisses. You give me kisses. You give me kisses. Yes, you give me kisses. You're a cutie. You're a cutie. You're a cutie. Yes, you're a cutie. You're a cutie. I love that dog, man. I couldn't imagine being without Billy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you going to try to bite me now? Yep, he's trying to take my skin again. See, I don't understand this part of his playing because it hurts. He doesn't do it gently. He fucking rips and tears at your skin. Ow! Hey! Hey, that hurts. Billy, that hurts. Ow! Stop it. He doesn't know how to play. He was not taught how to play by other dogs. He bites hard. Ah, shit. No, I didn't remember my laptop or GoPro. But you know what? I'm getting my truck tomorrow, so I can get it. Oh, he is okay, I got that. When she starts collecting colored pencils, I'd begin to worry. Bro, she's already went through the colored pencils phase. She might still have them, but she's already well beyond the colored pencils. Tweakers love their colored pencils. She's watching you all the time. Fuck. David, do you know diesel repair for truck? Wait. David, do you know diesel repair for truck? I don't know what you mean, Justin. Do I know how to fix a diesel? No, I don't know how to fix a diesel. Yorkies have the funniest character. My dog is a total trip. She's the best. Right on. I love that. I wanted to rescue a dog. It was like a 3-week long process. Yeah, they don't make it easy to rescue a dog. My oldest daughter's dog had puppies. That's how I got him. Okay. David, let me pepper spray you for 20 bucks. No. No. They had to drive by your house. You needed reference. It was like having a probation officer drop by at any time. I just wanted a damn dog. Yeah, they do make it tough. It's like, this dog's going to be put down next week. Do you want to rescue him? Yeah, I want to rescue him. Okay, it's going to be a 3-month process. You're done. She's a liability now. You know who loves colored pencils? Angela. Yeah, she's a fucking tweaker too. Bro, your old lady's a tweaker. My old lady's a tweaker. Just kidding. But now that I'm home, I want to go back out. Fuck. When you're out, you want to be home. When you're home, you want to be out. Hey, Angela, Lucas is the one who called you a tweaker, not me. I said you're a nice young lady. If you break a colored pencil, is that a hate crime? That was fucking funny, Mayhem. You goddamn racist. That was funny. Oh, man. I know Lucas is laughing his ass off because Lucas is an asshole. But there's my talking to a Freightliner this morning notes. You know, I called corporate and I told them about all these problems I have, and they want to charge me to diagnose. But yet when they tell me, you might as well not, because from what you're saying, we're not going to see the problem. We're going to charge you 500 bucks to tell you we don't find a problem. And it's been like that for 3 years. I'm like, something needs to be done. And he fucking corporate was just like, just talk to the manager there. And I left a message and they never called me back. Angela says, you're both in trouble. So does that mean you're going to spank us? Just kidding. I don't get spanked. I do the spanking. I'm in Jeremytown. Oh, shit. You must be in fucking Detroit. So if you have a black and white TV, what's that makes someone then just asking? If you have a black and white TV, it makes you liberal. They will find it liberal. No, not liberal. Tolerant. Some shit like that. They will find it when your warranty expires. Exactly, Peterbilt. Fucking exactly. And that's what I told the guy. I said, you know, once the warranty's up and I tell him the truck's doing this, but it's only it only does that. Oh, yeah, well, we know exactly what that is. It needs this. Oh, but when it was under warranty, you couldn't do nothing unless you seen it do it. No, it's bullshit, bro. You know what else is bullshit? That I can't get an Uber from my house to Houston. There's just no Ubers in the area. They want $138 to take me from Helena to Houston. And I'm like, okay, I'll pay that, no problem. But there's no Ubers. Justice says, David, diesel repair shop in Laredo, Texas. I've never went to any shops in Laredo other than the TA. Laredo is like a fucking nightmare to go to. You go there and it's just a chaotic mess. A chaotic mess. You know what a chaotic mess is? But you know what? At the TA in Laredo, you can get barbacoa tacos the first thing in the morning, and they're delicious. They are really delicious. I'm not going to even lie. Billy. Oh, Billy's dead. Oh, shit. Billy's dead. Look, he don't move. Oh, my God. Billy's dead. Billy. Ah, no, you're dead. He might be dead. He's like, stop fucking with me. I'm going to bite you. I'm going to pinch your wiener and wake you up. I lived in a place where no bus or Ubers, so I know how you feel. Yeah, it's bullshit, dude, because I'll pay $150. Take me to fucking Houston. I don't give a shit. I just don't want to ask the old lady because the old lady looks at me and she hits me. It hurts. She hurts me. She hurts me. Don't tell nobody. Shh. What's behind me? What's behind me? What's behind me? Did I wake you up, Billy? Did I wake you up? Did I wake the Billy butt up? Look, here's the Billy toy. Blah, blah. Billy toy. Blah. Billy toy. Go ahead, you can hump the cat. He's letting me kill the cat. Do you guys hear that clicking? That's the squeak, or it don't squeak no more. He's fucking biting its neck, trying to make it squeal. You're a sick fucking dog. You want to eat the cat. You want to eat the cat. Why are you killing the cat, Billy? I guess we can't have a cat in the house. Give it some, Billy. Give it some. That damn dog. He's fucking killing the cat. You could ride a bicycle to the dealership. Bro, it's fucking... I looked up how long it would take to walk. It would take 1 day and 11 hours to walk there. So I'm not riding a bicycle to the dealership. I am sorry. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not having none of that bullshit. Okay, you know what time it is? It's time to sing a song. Let's see what we got in our cupboard. Let's see what we got in our cupboard of horror. God damn, Jeremy. We just played in our cupboard of terror. We got Billy over here. Now he's in my seat. Dude, get out of my seat. Move your ass. Move. Move. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot. Okay, I'm going to sit on you. Oh, it's amazing how you moved out of the way. Oh, dickhead. He does that in the truck. He lays right in the middle of my bed. Except the difference is when I try to lay in bed, he won't move. Fine, take a riding lawnmower. Okay, Forrest. Ride Ocean to the dealer. Fireball's nasty? Why? Yeah, it's a little nasty. Billy, what are you making for dinner, Billy? Guys, Melissa lives here pretty much by herself, right? This woman keeps baking shit, cooking shit. Look at this nightmare. I try to put a couple of things in the freezer and I open it up to this. It's like, what the fuck, woman? You're solo. I brought the burritos and a couple bags of chili and the pizza rolls that Jeremy left and these 2 bags of chili. The rest of this shit is all hers. It's like, bro, what the hell? Oh, these are mine. These are good. You know, if you guys like good shit, that's good shit right there. Spicy beef patties, those are the best. No bullshit, those are good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm gonna eat fucking salsa, I guess, and chips. Look, right back to my shit. Billy, move. I'm gonna sit on you. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, shit. I just dumped fireball over the floor. God damn it. Melissa's going to kill me. Oh, my God. I'm going to die. Fuck, man. I wanted to live to see 55. Now she's going to kill me.